This is the spiritual reading for the week of November 18th, 2018. Yeah, it's already been the start of a long week, and last week was even more just blah. Spiritually, it's calmed down quite a bit in general for me. I think they're just giving me a break a little bit because I've been exhausted lately. And I just feel like they've backed off quite a bit. But on to the reading, just so we can make sure we get there. All right, so Betty, who also goes by Elizabeth, Betty G, as well as Betty M and Betty Z, your husbands want you to know that it's been rough without them, and some of you have moved on and found other relationships, and one of you has not. You have always held on to that relationship and that love because it was all that you knew and all that you wanted, and you were satisfied with that, so you didn't want to change that, which is admirable. But you know, they all want you to be happy, truly happy, and find peace in everything that you do, including relationships. So for the one that hasn't moved on yet, and it's been a very long time, you know, don't be afraid to. And if you don't want to, then that's okay too. But they don't want you to be afraid to or hold back. Okay. Rich Z as well as Rich K. Your grandmothers want you both to know that the weird spirits in the closet is not them. It's kind of weird. You just contribute that is your grandmother. Both of you think this, but it's not. It is another spirit that's just hanging out in your closet. So tell it to leave because it doesn't need to be there anyway. And just know that because you have abilities, that's why you see or sense the things in the closet. And that's your vulnerability is your closets. So you're only picking it up when you're there because otherwise you're closed off. So white light, you know, kick things out. But your grandmoms want you to know that, and that they are watching over you to keep you safe. Okay. Colleen K, Colleen N, and Colleen W. You both, all three of you, your father wants you to know that the relationships that you are in are very challenging. And it's because you're trying to fill a void that you cannot fill on your own. But you can fill it on your own because the void comes within you. So they want you to start working on yourself, and either your relationships will get better or they won't. And if they won't, then you'll be at a better standpoint to let go and find something else. All right. William W., William T., William Z., and William A. Oh, yeah. All you guys have a child that you've lost. All of you guys have lost your child between the ages 16 and 26, and all of them are all by your side, and all of you are struggling with it because you're still holding on to the past, which is understandable. I do it as well, losing my child. And they just want you guys to be happy and know that they're happy and that, you know, they are in a most beautiful existence that is without pain, without fear, without judgment, without anything except for happiness. And they want you guys to be happy as well. So do whatever it is you guys got to do to become happy, whether it's individual therapy, group therapy, fire ceremonies, whatever the case is, to help process this. And once you start, it gets easier. It has for me. And even though I have my terrible days, it's not all the time anymore. So they just want you guys to be okay. Mostly because they're okay now. All right, so we had groups of individuals today. Until next week, have a good week.